Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to make the Doctor Who TARDIS on the Rainbow Loom. I'm using dark blue, like medium blue and white rubber bands to complete this. You want your loom to look like this, and we're going to start with arrows facing away from you. This is kind of a triple single design, so I'm going to start out with a single white rubber band on all of those first to second pegs. Next row, I'm going to do double rubber bands. I'm going to do double rubber bands for the rest of the design. I'm going to go double dark blue for all of the next ones. That's where I am. So now we're going to start the windows. I'm going to take double white on the right, continue with a double dark blue in the middle, and double white on the right. And I'm going to repeat that same thing for the next row. Double white, double dark blue, double white. At this point, I'm going to switch over to my kind of medium blue for the edges and continue down with the dark blue along the entire center. So I'm going to do the two kind of medium blues on the right, two dark blue in the middle, two of the medium blues on the left. So now on the right, I'm just going to add two whites for the instructions on the door, two dark blues in the middle, continue with the two medium blues on the left. So I'm going to do medium blue on the right, dark blue in the middle, the medium blue on the left. I'm going to continue that down until I get to the last one. I just have one more row to go at the end, and that's going to be all dark blue to make it look like the bottom. Okay. So your loom should look like that. Now we're going to start on this peg here, the second peg in the middle, and start doing triangles all the way down. I'm going to use dark blue for all of my triangles. So just make triangles like that the entire length. Finished with the triangles. Should look like that. And now we're ready to start hooking. So what you're going to want to do is take the bottom two rubber bands on either side and bring them to the forward hook. You want to hold down that edge. It'll be kind of loose. So you want to grab those two rubber bands on the bottom and pull them forward to that peg. Okay, great. Now we're ready to take this piece and move it up in front of the bottom middle peg, and then we're going to go from this peg to this peg. Okay, now I'm going to start with the left hand side. I'm going to take the bottom two rubber bands here and hook them forward, and I'm going to do that the entire way up. So you just want to hold everything down, grab those bottom two rubber bands and pull them to the forward peg, and just do that the entire length on the left side. Completed that left side, now we're going to go through the middle. You want to hold everything down, just grab the bottom two rubber bands, bring them forward to that, and then just these rubber bands to that peg all the way up. Ready to hook the far right row. Same deal, you want to grab the bottom two rubber bands here and bring them forward to that peg, and then so on and so on. Alright, I've completed all the hooking. It looks like this. Now what we want to do are take these top rubber bands and get them all on the center peg. So you want to move these rubber bands to here and these rubber bands to here. Just like to grab them and move them over. Alright, so now everything's on the center peg. I'm going to grab my clip and a white band. I'm going to stick my hook all the way through those rubber bands, grab this extra white band, bring it through, and hook it on like that, and then take my clip and clip. So now we're ready to take it off the loom. So carefully pull it off. And there's your TARDIS. Now we just need to work on the extension. So flip your loom back around to where the arrow's facing up. We're just going to go on this right hand side. Any colors you want. I'm just going to mix it up with the white and the blues for the extension. So you just go down and then leave that last peg. Okay, so I've got my extension almost to the end. What you're going to want to do are find those kind of 3 extra bands in the middle at the bottom, pull them out, and you're going to want to attach the TARDIS like that. So now we're going to start hooking the extension, and you're just going to go from this peg forward all the way down until we get to the end. Alright, once you've completed that extension part, carefully start pulling this off of the loom. Once you can kind of reach down there, take your clip those last 2 rubber bands, pull it off the loom, and there you have your TARDIS bracelet. Thank you so much for watching.